Hi, my name's Steve. Thanks for joining me again in my shop. And today I want to take you on a tour of an old California style banjolele. Now, this is 100-year-old instrument made back in the 1920s. Here it is. It's a mixture between a banjo and an ukulele. You can see the skin head on it. Now, this one has an unusual kind of tension hoop to it. It's different than the other more traditional ones. Let me show you just a second here. Uh, Here's an example of one. You can see the tension hoop around the rim is quite different. It's thinner. It extends. It's seated way out on the rim of the pot. This one sits in a little bit, and the company that made this, which I'm, by the way, not sure who did. There was a company called Rolando that were based in Los Angeles back in the day. And then there was another one called La Pacifica that was here in Southern California as well. Made them, but this particular banjo is not marked. But it would be what we would call a California style banjolele. And they did a lovely job putting this ebony and koa herringbone inlay all the way around the rim. Just take a look at that. It is just striking. Now, about 3 inches or so of this herringbone inlay around the edge was missing when I got this banjolele. I think it had dried out. Maybe it had cooked in somebody's attic, which, by the way, is a really bad thing to do for a musical instrument. The glue, the hot hide glue that they put these together with, liquefies at 140 degrees, and an attic can easily get to that amount of heat, as can a car as well. So be very careful where you leave your instruments. Anyways, this poor little guy got cooked and was coming apart in places. So I had to make some tiny little pieces and then match them and kind of recreate this purfling, and it was fun. Uh, it was a little exasperating, but it was fun. I'm going to put it in the fun category. The neck, as you can see, the fingerboard has this ebony inlay going up the neck as well. And then there are 4 ebony dot position markers. The peg head inlay is some very, very pretty mahogany burl. And then I believe we've got some mahogany for the neck. It's either mahogany or a maple. Um, yeah, uh, it's a beautiful yellow hardwood, and then we have a maple resonator on the back. That's what we call curly maple, and that flamed figure in it is just beautiful. And then we have some carved F sound holes as well, and a little ebony heel cap for the heel of the neck, and as well as some black uh, binding on the edge of the pot, the back edge of the pot, and then down the sides of the neck as well. So it's an ornate little instrument. And then what's really cool about this too is that the tuners, these are made of bakelite. Now, bakelite was an early kind of plastic, if you will, and very often you'll see tuners from the 20s that are made of bakelite, and they're just crumbling. They have big cracks running through them, and when you try to use them, they can just crumble in your hands. This set was just, look at this. They're just in fabulous condition, and they work very, very well, and they hold tune very well. So um, let's hear this little guy sing. Oh, one more thing. The bridge on this is a period bridge. It is from the 20s as well. I believe that it's made of mahogany, and this whole piece as a unit just works so well. So classy, fun, old California style banjolele. So So here's some strumming. And there you have it, a 1920s California style banjolele. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time. Bye-bye.